Today it's 22 October 2018. Hello guys, my name is Bogdan, and today I'm just gonna go over the strategy that I've been developing. So what you can see over here are 12 different smart binary bot systems, and I'm just gonna show you guys how this strategy works. Okay, now what we're gonna do just for this example, I'm just gonna show you guys how we can work. Okay, now over here you can see the profit. I already opened a test trade to see if it's working. It does work. So I already lost one trade here. Okay, so you can see 35 cents loss, right? Now because I lost on this system, I want to move to the next system, and to the next, and to the next, as long as I lose until I win. Okay, now we're gonna try and see if it's gonna work. I'm not sure, but hopefully it works like it expected to be. So I'm just gonna trade Rise, guys. So I'm just gonna trade Rise. After a few seconds you can actually see over here the contract, right? But I just lost that trade. Okay, so I can open another Rise here. Alright, so this trade I just won. Okay, now normally you would martingale, right? So you would actually already have lost 2 trades, and then you would recover with your third trade. But in our case, what we're gonna do now is say, you know what, we won this trade on the third account, so we can just swift this over here. Just we move over here. Actually, we want to move this down. Actually you want to move this down. You have to understand that um, if you already lost a trade, you have to understand that once we lose like 11 trades or 10 trades in a row, only then we will actually move uh, to these accounts right here. So we got 2 losses here, right? So we just move them here, just to give you a better understanding of why it's so important to put this here. You have to put this here to have better signals. Okay, so now I can continue on right now, except for this one, because this one should be here, right? Because I got 35 cents loss, and over here I actually won 30 cents. So I just continue with the one that actually doesn't have a loss, because if it's losing, it's another problem later on. So I'm just gonna trade Rise again. Let's see what it does. Okay, that's another loss. Now we go to the next one. Looks like it's going down, guys, but I'm just gonna trade it Rise. I should be trading down because you saw how strong of a downtrend it was, right? But for just this demonstration, guys, I will just keep on trading Rise. Just keep it simple. So I won this trade, right? So what I can do now is I lost this one. So basically we can switch this one with the first one, right? Because we lost on the first one. All right, but we win the second one. So no, we lost this one, but we won this one, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take this one from here, and this one will go here, right? Because When we lose like 6, 7, 8 trades in a row, then our second martingale will get hit at this level. But you have to understand the reason why I put them there is because these signals will be much higher. Okay, so now we can start again. I'm just gonna trade rice. Because you won this trade. I'm just gonna continue, just rise. Yeah, a lot of trades you will actually win within the first, you know, 5 trades usually. Just sometimes, you kind of lose it all. You can lose easily, like even 15 trades is possible. Did I win this one? So I lost this one, right? I lost this one. So now what I do is take the next one from here. Now in the future, guys, this can just all be automated. Now I switched them so you understand why I switched. I switched them so we can have a stronger signals on these accounts. Okay, but what I just forget to do is actually to open the second trade, right? So let's do that first. Alright, this is a winner. That's good. We just start at the front. And again. Alright, I think we lost this one. Yeah, it's a loss. So we go to the second account. Guys, it's all about the signal, okay? The signal is so important. It's so important. Alright, so we won this trade. So now, alright, guys, look carefully what I do now. So I won this trade, this one I lost, right? So what do I do now? I basically, if this is all full, because normally if this is all full, like I got one loss on here and here on here on here and here, then I kind of just want to switch those two, okay? But just for now, I'm just gonna switch them over here. So this trade actually lost, right? It's the first trade. Just move here, and I'll put this one here. And we're just gonna continue trading. Just gonna keep on calling on the rise. So again, guys, normally if you like lose 5-6 times, you lost like 60 euros. So I just lost this one. So I'll move to the second account. Rise again. So I will probably lose this one. I'll just continue on with the third account now. So the first two was lost, we were losing, right? And it's just going down, as you see. It's just so another loss. Now this is interesting because I'm just gonna trade up, guys. Now I don't use any strategy here, okay? I'm just clicking rise, that's it. Even if it goes against me, I don't mind now. It's just that you see how powerful this strategy is. Okay, so I lost the first 4 trades, right? I'm just gonna click rise again. If I would have taken it around here, I would have definitely had it. Okay, so we got another loss. So this is already 5 losses, right? Now let's see how strong this downtrend is. Alright, so this trade just won, right? There you can see 30%. Okay, so we won this one. So what we want to do, because this one already lost one time, and because this one is left here, we're just gonna switch those two. Okay, because this is the reason why, guys. If this one already has no losses, and this already has one loss, then it's the best thing. What the best thing to do is just put this one over here, because you know, this way you can actually minimize your drawdown. Okay, so I'm just gonna continue here, just rise. Let's see if we can blow up this account or at least 6 times in a row on each pairs, just trading rise. Okay, so I just won this trade. I'm just gonna click again. Okay, this is our first loss here. We're gonna trade this one. So this one also already lost one time, right? So this is, so I'm just showing you this quickly, guys. You know, no strategy. I'm just clicking, but just to give you the idea how you can use this to your benefit. Okay, so now I lost. So I lost on the first account, right? I lost the first trade on the first account. But I won on the second account. So what I do is I just switch them around. Why? Because, well, the signal on the second account, uh, it's much more accurate. Usually, okay? Usually, guys, not now, because I'm just explaining you how to apply this. So just click rise. Of course, I'm also trading 5 ticks. Also not really advisable, guys. You know, 5 ticks, it's very difficult to handle. I just won that trade, so I'll just trade again. Hopefully we lose 11 or 12 times, but we can see what happens. I'll just keep on rising. Oh, sorry, that was a losing trade. I shouldn't put a trade there, so I just go to the next one now. Okay, I lost the second trade. There we go. Next one. So I lost this trade as well. Next one. I lost this one as well. Next one. Alright, I won this trade. Okay, so now it becomes a little bit tricky, right? Because have a look at it. This has one loss, one loss. This one has, I think, also one loss. See, one loss. This one got one loss. This one as well. But these ones, check. Yeah, this one actually has 2 losses because I accidentally opened already a contract there. So what I'm gonna do with this one, because it already has 2 losses in a row, I think it's the only one, right? Check quick. This one also got 2 losses, right? What else? This one also got 2 losses, and this one also got 2 losses. Hold on, there you go. And then this one won, right? So this one won, and these are all 2 losses in a row. So what you kind of want to do, right? Is if you want to martingale on these systems, you don't want to just martingale, right? What you want to have is a good signal. So the best signals are on the other accounts down below. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna swap these 4, okay, for these 4, okay, because again over here, we got one loss, just one loss. See, it's better to have one loss uh, than two losses, right? So if you lost this one on your first account, then it doesn't really matter, right? So I'm just gonna switch these two. These 6. That's one. Gonna switch again, guys. It's not, you don't have to do the switching part like I do. If you're a little bit genius, then you can just see the results. I just have it small here because I just want to show you guys a little bit more detail here. Um, just bear with me. All right, so we changed these, right? So what else we have right here? This one, right? This also got two losses, and this one just got one loss. So if I put this one on top, then if this one actually loses one trade, that's okay. As long as this trade doesn't lose again, I'm really happy, right? Okay, so let's continue on. I'm just gonna trade rice again. That's a winning trade. Okay, that's a losing trade. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, that's a losing trade. So now we just go to the next one, right? Just open trade there. See how it goes. But again, guys, the whole idea of this strategy is to not just martingale all your money in the 6th level and losing it. Okay, so now I lost again. So what I do is just go to the next one. Now it's very important, guys, to actually have a good strategy set up, right? Look at the charts, look at the stochastic, look for a breakout, look for patterns. So I just won that trade. The second trade I won, right? So what I'm gonna do now is I won this one right here, because these two already lost, right? So kind of want to switch at least this one over here. Now this one lost 2 times in a row, this one lost 1 time in a row, right? So out of safety and for a better signal optimization process, just gonna move this one here. This one also just have one losing in a row, see that? So I can just move this, go here. We got actually a winning trade. Actually, when you have a winning trade, it's much more safe, guys, to put it first. Because if you lose a trade on the second account in this case, it doesn't really matter, guys. All right, so now that said, I'm just gonna continue. I'm just gonna click rise again. See what happens. Okay, so we got a loss here. Let's continue. Alright, so we got one winning here. So what I do now, guys, this is so cool. Whoop, whoop, done. Why do I do this, guys? It's simple. Because on this account, I actually had that winning trade, right? So if I lose again on this account, it doesn't matter, guys. It doesn't matter. can handle six losses. So let's just trade rise and see what happens. There we go. We won that trade, so we just trade another. That's how fast we can make money, guys. So we're gonna make so much more. I want another one, so we just keep on trading rice. Alright, looks like we're gonna lose. Oh no, probably we're gonna. Yeah, it's a strong uptrend. So. These are the trades to trade up, guys. When you see these nice spikes, just wait for it to come down. Like from support, just trade it up. That's how you can make 50k. Just a couple of minutes, guys. All we need is just a couple of minutes. But you know, pretty soon, when hopefully our software will be launched. You know, before the end of the year. I mean, like fully productional system, allowing us to automate this, right? Because that's actually what we want to add. Have a look at that, guys. It's just how I already won like 9 trades in a row. So how crazy is that, huh? That's crazy, right? I just imagine if I would have compounded these. If I would have compounded these 10 trades in a row, just to give you an idea, guys, because you know I'm really excited about this. Right, over here I have it. So if I would have compounded from 35 cents, you can basically see that if I would have won 10 trades in a row from 35 cents, I would have made 295 euros. Okay, that's how powerful compounding is. I want you to realize that, because that's the secret to making a whole lot more money. Okay, so now I probably lose this trade, so I will just move to the second trade. I'll just trade rise. So this was a winner, right? So what I'm gonna do now, again, I'm just gonna switch these two because this one already got one loss. I don't want to have another loss here. So in order to have like I said, guys, I'm just trading price. It's nothing special, but you have to understand that when I switch these two, you know, I don't mind losing the first trade as long as I win the second trade. It's better, right? Less risky on the accounts, and you know, the other ones already got like 2 losing in a row on the lowest row. So yeah, we definitely want to have the best signals on that. Okay, so now in case you lose 6 times in a row, guys, then definitely we should be able to win anything that comes. So, but have a look. I just won that trade, so because this other one just lost, I just switched them again. So now this one becomes the optimizer, the first trade, first account, right? Because I actually won that trade. You can see that here. I won that Martin Hill trade, so I just continue, just rise. Now, of course, you cannot just click rise, guys. You really have to focus on what you're doing. It was just again for the demonstration part, just show you. Alright, so I just lost that one. Okay, so what I do again is I go to the next one. Voila. Let's see what happens here. Okay, I will lose next one. Alright, we lost this trade as well. That was the third trade. Third trade. We go here. This one already has 2 losses now. Alright, so this one is about to win. So we win this one. Alright, great. So now what we want to do is we want to change this one to the front. This one already got 2 losses in a row. Let me check what we got here. Also 2 losses in a row. See that? What we have here, 1 loss. Well, this account would be much better over here now. Alright, so this one, because this one also already lost 2 times in a row, guys. So I put, oh wait, not this one. This one should be here. This one should be here. Or was the second one? That's why it's so important to automate this, guys, because you know now it's just a little bit messy. Of course, this is the one that I need, because this is you know, this already got 2 losses in a row, so I don't want to trade this one as first, right? I want to make sure that whenever I will lose a couple of times in a row, I will be able to recover after a large drawdown. So I start again, just rise. So what happens? It's a winning trade. Okay, this will be a losing trade. So I lost on the first account, I will start on the second account. And that's a winner. So I just switch these again. Again, guys, how you do this, you know, just it's important to keep track of the results. But this is just an example, okay? Just imagine if you have to do it like that. It's messed up, right? That's why I really hope that you guys buy my software. Please buy my software so I can automate this shit, so we can actually have this strategy just running 24/7, guys. You know, every single day, 50k. So it's very possible. It can be done easily, but you know, filtering out the signals, that's step one. Okay. Now, optimizing martingale strategies, that's a whole different game. I mean, that's a whole different skill level. You know, I've been obtaining this, so that's why I share this with you. Because I will lose the first trade, right? Yeah, I lost the first trade. So I will just go to the second trade. Yeah, I lost the first trade. Second trade. Use this one. So I'll just go to the next one. Already got 2 losses on here, so now again, guys, I'm just trading blind, so there's no strategy here. It's much more important for now that you understand this concept. Because again, you know, normally I would already blown this up, but I'm still trading. Alright, so we got one winner here. Was the fourth trade. You can see 1 minute. So what we want to do again, we just want to switch these. Check. Got 1 loss here, so I want to. If it's 1 loss, I kind of want to keep these where the losses are 2 as much as I can on the down or on the right side, because if we lose a trade, it's far more important to have a better signal on the rest of it. So that's how you can basically keep on continuing. I just lost that one. Here another trade. Right, another loss. Alright. Now imagine if you do this with like 4 hours or daily. The chance that you win is quite significant. Especially because markets don't just move in one direction, usually. Okay. Now, we lost the third trade, fourth trade, got 2 losses here already. I lose this trade as well. Nice. I can show you the rest of the idea. Okay, so I just won this trade, right? Just won this trade. There you go. So what I want to do, guys, again, is because I won this trade, I want to move this one up to the front. Okay. Now, again, guys, I didn't check where is what, but I think you start to understand power moves, right? I mean, the first signal is always the most risky one. Usually, not always, guys, but it's not really about that. It's much more about being able to handle a big drawdown. Okay, so let's say you will lose on all these accounts one time. You will lose 35 cents on all of these accounts. Right, so I just lost this trade. No, lost this one. This one, second trade. I think I should have moved this one to the right, but for now, guys, it's just I want this trade anyway, so I can just switch those two again, and the chance that I will win at the second trade is much higher again. So again, I got one loss here, but because I won on the second level, you can see that straight rise quickly. See, I won that trade. See that? Okay. Okay, next one. Nice. Now, does this system already have? So I didn't pay any attention. I should have moved these ones down here, because look at it, guys. This system, for example, it's got just one loss, so I shouldn't have to leave this one here. I should have switched this a few seconds ago, but I didn't pay attention. Uh, so yeah. Let me check. Did this trade win? It won. See? So we won this trade, but the first one, of course, we lost. So we can just switch them again. This just gives you an extra martingale, trade, guys. How powerful is that? So I just continue, alright? You understand? So this system down here, where I lost actually 4 times. After a system, the biggest losses, if you have like I have the 4 losses in a row, what you want to do is you want to have this, at the end, okay? Because then chance of you winning that trade will be so much higher. Okay, now I won that trade as well, but this was the first trade, right? just trade rise again. Right, so I lost this trade. I'll go to the next one. So so this guys just shows you how powerful the strategy is, right? Because I just won that one, so I'm just gonna switch these. So yeah, the whole idea is that, guys, most of us, we just blow up our accounts after like 7-8 trades, okay? And instead of that, now we have the ability to actually still trade on any signal that we want, basically. Did I win that trade? So you can basically trade any signal that you want, basically, you know. In this case, it's all just manually. But this is the way, guys, to actually, you know, eliminate that very big drawdown, right? How we call it drawdown. So I lost the first trade. I will just move to the second trade. That's when it comes. What I want to do is, again, I want to switch these two, right? Because now this one is system 1, and now this is system 2, because this one just won. I'd rather risk this one first than for example this last one, right? Because I already lost 4 times in a row there because of my own mistake. But, it's okay, it's all done. So I won on the first trade, so I'll just trade again. Yeah, we're gonna make so much money. I got so many non-believers. Even my little brother, he says like, I'm trading at it. So I lost on the first, right? Or did I lose on the second? I lost on the first. I lost on the second as well. Just So I think that the biggest mistake that we make, guys, in the martingale strategy is that you know, we go all in on one account, on one of this system. How fucking stupid is that? Okay, so this one will win now. So that's the fourth trade. So what I want to do is I just want to switch this one up to the front. Now I know this one is 1 loss and 2 losses. So I want to just put this one. This one there. This one. Go on with there. This one just won. Let's start with him because it's much safer. So I'm just gonna trade rise again. Yeah, this is the way, guys, to really lower the big martingale trades. You don't want to trade any martingale trades actually at all. I know, but you know, it's but if you would apply it to this way, um, you know, even if you would lose 12 times in a row, doesn't matter. Doesn't freaking matter. You know, it doesn't even matter if you lose 24 times in a row. Doesn't matter, because if you open a second martingale trade on all of these accounts, you know, you won't still you won't blow up your account. Okay, so now the first system lost. Let's move on to the next one. Alright, so we won on the second, so we just switch them again. Right? Start to see the patterns here. Hope so. So because I won this trade, right? I'm just gonna trade rise again. I lost that trade. Excuse me. I'm ready 24 hours. It's funny, you know, I was discussing with my ex-girlfriend. I'm working 12 hours out, 24 hours, you know. Okay, so I lost that one. I'll just move to the next one. Looks like a number. Great. So that was on this account. So the third, right? Now I actually saw that we actually had two losses here. Now what we have here, we have two losses. What we have here, we have one loss. So I'm definitely want to change these two. This one, right? This one got two losses, so I'd rather have one loss on this part, and this one also already got. This one got one. Okay, I'm not paying attention here. Sorry about that, guys. So this one, can we switch them? Yeah, because I won on third trade, so I can switch these two. What else we got here? Got one loss, that's okay. Here two loss. Oh shit, I shouldn't have been that, sorry. Two losses. Um, two losses. Yeah. Two losses. This one is, I think, also two losses. So most of them already got two losses now. So what I kind of want to do is I'm just gonna move this one up here for now. I don't think I will have to open this one, but we'll find out. Just gonna trade rise, guys. But you can already see that, you know, normally I would have blown up my account already, you know, because I already had like six trades, losing trades, I think. Yeah, with the trade, yeah, with the trade. We just continue on. Okay, that's another winner. So yeah, guys, it's so important to, you know, if you do this, if you really do your best and you focus on the multiple time frames, you can even make a combination of different payouts. If I lost this first trade, I just go to the second one. You know, if you could do that, and there's no stopping you. I'll lose the second trade. That's a winner, so the third trade just won. because this one just switch these because I'd rather lose the first trade. You know that again, guys. So this is system 1, right? Left up system 1, system 2, system 3, 5, 6, and 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then you can have another screen of 12. I have 24. You have more space to move things around. Okay, so I thought I wanted to trade, right? Doesn't matter. Oh, I think I lost it, so I have to go to the second one. But this one already lost 3 times. Oh, not. Just won this one. That's good. So, again, what we do is switch these over again because this one I already lost 1 time. And on this one, because I won, it's less risky to trade again. Because if I lose, it doesn't matter. So I think I just lost that one. Trade another rise. That's a winner. So the second was a winner. So we just have to switch these again. Price. It's quite good results, right? But again, it's not like I'm trying. I'm just showing you guys the importance of optimization, both of the signal, you know, and of the martingale, because you know, martingales, we all miss that, guys. So many people fail because they just go all in on the first account. So it's not a good idea. You know, if you're a pro, doesn't matter. But especially when you're beginning, especially with a smaller account. So I won this trade again. That wasn't the third trade. Yeah, you will see that happen a lot, guys. Just most of the time you just win the first 3 or 4 trades, but a lot of times you just lose a little bit more. And this is the way to actually get out of these tricky situations. That was a loser. Yes, user 2. No. Another loser, so we go to the next one. This one already got 2 losses. So we got a winner right here. Okay, so and I see that correctly. This one. So what I do is I just switch these over. Hold on, let me just quickly check. This one already lost 3 times, so I kind of wanna put this at the bottom, right? That's how we optimize the risk, guys. You don't want a martingale after. You want to make sure that you have a winning trade there, right? So for now, let's just take this one here, place that. Okay. So again, what I do is just continue my job here. Just gonna keep on clicking. Okay, so another rice one here. Just gonna trade it again. I think we lost that one, huh? Yeah, so we lost this one on the first account, so we just moved to the second. So I think we lost that one as well. 3 lost in a row there. This one over here. This one. Quickly check. This is a winner. Okay, so we can just move these. That. And just quickly check. We got 2 losses here. And we got 1 loss here. So you know the ideal thing to do is just switch these. Because you know you can save a martingale. The more martingales we can save, the better, guys. So then we just continue trading. Now, you know, it's important to just try to keep track of the market, guys. Just find your edge. You can just run some systems and use that maybe as an indicator to filter out the results. It's something definitely that I want to have built in our system, because it could be much more. So we lost the second trade there. So this one already got 2 losses. Oh, look at it, guys. Voila. That was a perfect trade. Right? And just because, you know, I lost these first 2, that's why this one was. Because, you know, markets always rebound. How they move, how they work. Okay, did I... This one. I win actually on the trade. So what I just do now is, again, I switch them. Again, guys, the most important thing in this trading this way is to actually have biggest martingale trades at the end. At the end. Because let's say you will lose like 11 times in a row, 10 times in a row, then you will actually open that account, that trade. But you really want to be sure that you're actually gonna win it. So I lost on the first account, so I'll move to the second account. Alright, so that was a winning. Right. Just gonna switch these two again. Right, because this one already got a loss. And this one just won. Right, so we can better trade a martingale. Beginning martingale trade on this account. Yeah, that's lost. Looks like a winner on the second trade, so we're just gonna switch these two over again. So again, guys, it's just, you know, system one, system two. Right, so there we go. We trade this one because, you know, we don't want to trade this martingale level at this first. I lost that. We lost this one, the second trade. So we'll just go here. I think we just lost that. Yeah, that's awesome. So we just Alright, that's a winner. Okay. So what we want to do is switch these. Just quickly check. Got one loss here. I don't mind trading this on the second account. This one actually got two losses in a row. This one got also two losses. Now it's very important, guys, to keep track of the other accounts as well. But in general, guys, this is excuse me. This is one way to really reduce your big losing trade streak, losing streak on your account. Okay, so we will win or lose. I don't know. It lost. Okay. Let's go to the second one. Yeah, it's time to go to bed for me. So I lost the second trade here. Let's go to the third account. That's a winner on the third account. So I just again switch these over so that I don't use a more risky trade on a bigger on a martingale, right? It's close. I think that's the second loss. And that's the third trade one. Okay. So then again, what I do is just switch them over. Voila. And we'll just trade price. That's how the cookie crumbles. So we won that trade, so it's the first trade, right? Trade again. Got a winner here. Trade again. trade. So now I can just again guys switch this, and that's how I've been just trying to optimize these martingale strategies for now. But you know, it's kind of stupid to do this all manually. You know, we could actually have this fully automated. So I really would appreciate, you know, support me with anything you can. You know, I always been trying to do the right thing, and you know, I didn't have time to go to work or anything else. This has been my life. This has been my work, and you know, I put every last dime and energy in this. So hopefully you understand my explanation. And guys, if you have any questions, just let me know. Please make billions for me and make everyone happy. Alright guys, talk to you later.